Welcome to Eafc 26, My Club, Season 10, Episode 12. So we've got Man City, we're going to Etihad. A bloody Uncle Star.
No doubt about it, the fans are on tenterhooks ahead of this one. They know full well that their heroes could, today, clinch the league title. Will they do it? It's Manchester City, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It is Manchester City versus Manchester United.
Yeah, and ideally they'd have liked to have been at home for this game, but those visiting fans will do all they can to generate a real atmosphere. And you just think if they stay focused, play their game, I'm sure they'll be celebrating come 90 minutes.
United struggling to keep possession here. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those five across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Antonio Silva. And City coming away with it. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Through the middle. Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, you could see the relief as he finally collects it. Well, what a great first save that was.
Cruz. Well, it's all very much in their favour. They know full well a draw here and the title is theirs.
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for them. It'll be interesting to see how they approach the game, but I think they're going to be positive on the front foot and look to win it.
Throw into Manchester City. Well, it was their own throw-in.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Oh, looked rushed there. This looks promising. Let's see about the cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Eafc. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Threading it. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Antonio Silva. And now with Kabore. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's scored a fair few goals this season. He's certainly one of their danger men. So it's so important that they try and stop him, because if they don't, he's going to cause them all sorts of problems.
It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Can they jump in front? Oh, big moment! Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Cruz. And buying them time.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Well, a textbook interception. Cruz. Nico Gonzalez. An effective challenge. Good Distribution. Antonio Silva. Cherki. Well, they keep the ball moving. Kabore. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now Martinez. United being afforded too much space. And he's in. It could be up for grabs. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Cherki. Issa Kabore. Good ball to switch the play.
Yes, a lovely way to pass on that.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Oh, the threat is there. And swiftly ending that attack. And threading it through. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. He saw he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Cruz. Antonio Silva. Given away by City. He's on the run. And he's made headway. And there it is! The opener of the derby falls for United. A real jolt to the home fans. Not what they were expecting.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Half time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Guzman. Waited well. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Issa Kabore. Gonzalez. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, a win here would give the manager all the bragging rights he needs, wouldn't it?
Effective challenge. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Cross might be on. Played into the centre. Threat over for now, it seems. there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and the post getting in the way. But it just petered out.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And City get the throw-in.
Well, United haven't seen much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good weight on that pass. Targets available, cross comes in. And they deal with the threat this time. Guzman. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Wolves.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Antonio Silva. On to Haaland. Cherki. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decisive pass. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
20 minutes remaining. Ryan Cherki. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Manchester United recovering possession well. Issa Kabore. Back now to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma. Given away by City. Good-looking move. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Cruz. Effective looking pass. Decent looking pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional. Really good all-round performance.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. 5 minutes to go. Gonzalez. Just the challenge that was required. Morrow. Luis Enrique. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! And we cannot say enough about that save.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Didn't quite go to plan. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Martinez. Given away by Manchester United. And there goes the final whistle. I'll tell you what, for weeks. And there it is. It goes into the history books as an away day to remember. They've won the league.
Well, that's a reward for all of the hard work, both on and off the field. I think they've been superb this season, and they thoroughly deserve it. I'm sure they're going to enjoy tonight.
Yes, full credit to everyone associated with the club. It has been quite the collective effort.
Got time for a couple of questions? That'll be all, thank you.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. Hello, great to be with you, and I have to say, conditions are well nigh perfect for football here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It is Manchester United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
Martinez with it. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four with the full-backs. They're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and full-backs are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create...
Oh, look at this! Doing well to keep that one out. Who can they pick out? Out of play then, corner awarded. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much
Come on, Brad.
and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
And a free kick given. And the first yellow card is handed out.
Yeah, he's setting the tone here, isn't he?
A deft clearance. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's made headway. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. And firing it, and a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. He's in behind. Seemingly no one can stop him. And a throw in here for United. Dennis in possession. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And teammates around him. Good ball over the top. Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Threading it. Ready to strike. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Lovely ball. Trying to plot a route. And watched all the way by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Well read to win possession back. Well, a good break at pace. Incisive ball. He's in. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Will it happen for them? Oh, might be. That was going in. Over it comes. Now the keeper grabs it. Is it the perfect pass? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So back underway at 3-1. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Could be troublesome. And easily intercepted. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Can he find the right pass? Incisive pass. And he's only gone and made the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And what a finish too. He gets his head up, sees where the keeper is, and just chips it over him. It's a superb goal.
Might work out. Thoughtful play. Oh, surely. Really good block. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. And this time it's
Well, goal.
fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Wow, what a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Williams. Determined defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Addressing pass. Oh, big moment! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. And the ball is rolling again. Wolves left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Is it going to be? Oh, on for the crossbar. That's a good pass. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, no momentum on their side. So continuing with the action, Wolves have reduced the deficit and maybe they can level it now. Now Peters. That's a good pass. He's putting it wide from there. A pity, really. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. It's with Martinez. Lovely weight. Opportunity. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Good work to win the ball back by United. Teammates available. Can he get one back? Oh, good save. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential.
Through a goal.
Ready to strike. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Can he find the right pass? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there, no idea what's going on around him.
And they know they need to stop him. Could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, this all starts with the delivery into the box, doesn't it? Absolutely begging for someone to get onto it. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. He's in with a chance. Well, it was very much on and close.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. Just couldn't convert the chance.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Wolves taking on Brighton. And they'll struggle to get it away properly. Well, no damage done. Chance here. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking play at its finest.
He's got 5 goals in this match. What a player.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Feeding it through. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. 15 minutes left for play. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Played into the centre. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Morrow. Perfect challenge.
All right.
Counter-attacking possibilities. They need to shore up the defence. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, good-looking run. Good ball over the top.
Oh, come on. What?
Morrow. Will it happen for them? It's a fierce effort.
Oh!
Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Released it nicely. Sloppy in possession from Wolves. Well, he's certainly not alone. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Opportunity it is. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Morrow. Dangerous ball. And he's made the run. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Do that, picking them up.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right.
The final whistle, and Manchester United move on.
Well, they just look...
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for...
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we are...
We simply have to focus on this man, and we can confirm this now. He'll be retiring at the end of the season. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Club Brugge up against Manchester United.
Well, what a first leg we have in store for us here. Yes, it might be cagey, but these are two excellent teams with great individuals. This will be a high-quality game.
Now it's a good deflection. That will be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Winning the ball was the target. Well, the first attempt of this match. No great menace behind it, however.
Yeah, that wasn't the most explosive shot, was it?
Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other. And he's in. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? That's a good pass. Not troubling the keeper. Ochoa. And back to the keeper. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this. Can he put it away? Oh, a superb save.
Come on, Rick. Come on.
Not the pass he had in mind. This could be troublesome. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Promising attack. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, no way through there.
And he has options available. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could finish. And pushed away to safety. Pressing really high. United finding space on the wing. Well, they're allowing him to run. Opportunity! Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, perhaps they can counter from here.
Oh, come on, Red.
Offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. That's a good-looking pass. Now, will they take advantage from the...
Got the ball.
Well, that was struck so well. I actually think he'll be disappointed he didn't score there. That's how good a player he is.
Morrow. United could get in behind the defence. And he's broken free. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, never really looked settled as he shot there.
Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Martinez. And the cross goes in.
What a goal.
They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. And he read it well. That's useful play. Low delivery into the box. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're high. So the ball moving again. United having already made a big first-half statement. Effective challenge. Running room galore for United. Fine pass. And running in behind. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And over it comes. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? United regaining possession. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United.
Can he finish it, Derek?
Offside, unfortunately. Here's a change for Manchester United. Getting right into his face. And support available. And in with a real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
He's driven in the corner. Penalty. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Keeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. Good strike.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Genuine chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well read to win possession back. Oh, you'll have a go. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Given away by Manchester United. It's going to be United's free kick. Well, the cross could help them. The delivery towards the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Maybe dangerous here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, options are plenty. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Can they set up a chance? Can he score? Oh, superb tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance. And that is offside. Morrow. Can he put it in? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he find the right pass? And quite simply, wide of the target. Dennis. Guzman. Will take it away. He won the ball. And it's Dennis. Morrow. Ready to break, perhaps. And look at this! Well, the post getting in the way there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. He'll have a go here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Morrow. And passing it through. Can he finish? And the keeper dealing with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Determined defending. Well, an illegal challenge there. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
And so it is, full-time, the referee's whistle. An advantageous situation for Manchester United going into the return leg.
Well, they've been excellent today. The full...
Have you got time for just a few questions? No further questions.
So guys, if you've been watching on YouTube, smash a like, comment on video and subscribe to the channel. But for now, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.